Hey, Arrow.
Hey, Arrow.
Hey, you guys. Congratulations on a brand new season of Hightown.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Man, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to use the word final season, and the reason being is because I believe in the power of the reboot. And I just know this is not over with yet because there's too many of us fans out here that have been with you guys for 3 years.
I love it, Arrow. From your lips to God's ears, or to Star's ears.
Well, you know what's great about this is that it kind of envisions our own personal lives because it seems like everything is coming from all sides. And that's exactly what you guys deal with in each one of these episodes. It's like, whoa, where'd that come from?
Yeah, I mean, it's a wild ride, man. Season 3 especially, this is going to be super intense. And like, it's loaded with surprises. If the fans loved the show before, they're going to love it even more now because there is some stuff happening that you do not see coming.
What's really great about Hightown, James, is the fact that the storyline is deep and it's very much in detail, but you guys put a pace to it where we can breathe it in and digest it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's what we try to do. I mean, it's a fun show to work on, even though our characters are going through all this trauma and drama. You know, we're laughing on set and we're trying to bring different levels to it. And like Monica said, you know, this is the final season. We did 7 episodes this year. Wow. So the pace has been brought up, and I think it mirrors what's happening in the characters' lives.
You know, Monica, with it being 7 episodes, is it like making a long movie? Because I mean, if I were an actor or an actress, I would love to get a part of episodes like this, so I can, you know, be.
For season 1, we had a few more, 8 and 10. Be able to stay with the character for that long and develop them and to live with them. It gives us a chance to do our best to breathe real life into them, you know, and do. We fall in love with these characters in some way because we take them home with us. Yeah.
And, you know, Rebecca Cutter fell in love with these characters also and write for us and really just kind of the material was meaty. There was always something to grab onto.
Does Monica get to take home any Jackie memorabilia?
I think Rebecca Cutter stole my leather jacket. You know that cool leather jacket that Jackie has? Yeah. Well, I loved it so much that I went and I bought one myself. Oh. So I do wear Jackie's leather jacket, and I just pretend like I'm Jackie in my house because I miss the show so much. It's so sad, but I love it.
Mr. Badge, how do you make being a detective so real? Because I mean, we've seen so many over the years, but you have put your own design and fashion to it.
Hey man, I think everybody that you play, you got to remember is a human being first, and obviously in Ray's case, I think he's a very flawed human being. You know, and
was it much of a leap, Badge, for you?
A little bit. You know, but we're all obsessed with our work, and I think that's the part where I can relate to Ray, you know, because he is obsessed with his job, and unfortunately, he's obsessed with a few other things also.
One of the greatest things about Starz and the ability to stream is the fact that I like going back over the episodes to see what I missed, because I know that you guys have got to be dropping Easter eggs all the way through it, and it teaches me as a viewer to play a smarter game while I'm watching them.
Yeah, that is smart. I like that strategy. I mean, thank you for rewatching. That's super cool. Maybe I should do that too as we get into season 3.
Wow. So Badge, as a member of that live stage, to go to a TV set where you get to have cut, let's do it again, but on that live stage you don't get that opportunity. What was it a culture shock?
No, well, it's. I mean, it's 2 different mediums. I mean, Monica knows that. She came out of Juilliard in New York also, and like, you know, it's the experience of getting another take. I mean, the key is you got to keep it live. You got to keep it moving and interesting and dynamic. And the death, I think, of acting when you're on camera is when it becomes rote and you're just doing it over and over and over again. Yeah. And so every take, every chance that we get, and like, this is our culture on set, we try to expand it. We try to make it something different. We try to grow it. And, you know, it keeps that little moment of electricity, and hopefully they film it and capture it and it's in focus. And
and then if it's not, what we do have, which is different than theaters, you can go again. You get another shot at it, you know, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Coming from an acting family, Badge, I mean, was it an easy journey?
You know, it's funny, like watching your parents on stage. I didn't want to be on stage. I wanted to do other things. And, you know, the theater really kind of took me when I was 21, and I became obsessed with it. And it's, I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be able to tell stories and take chances on things that matter. And, you know, it's nice to be here.
Monica, are you bringing to see some more directing from you?
Yeah, man. I'm doing a lot of directing these days. I'm so excited to be able to say that. I'm going to be staying in the Starz family. I'm directing Raising Kanan coming up. I did Power Ghost. I'll do Kanan next month, and then I'm going to be doing Power Force in Chicago, where I get to reunite with Shane Harper, who's on that show, who was on our show. Wow. So I'm very excited to keep working with Lionsgate and Starz and keep honing my directing chops. And I got to direct a couple episodes of Hightown. So that was cool to be in front of and behind the camera at the same time.
So much of this story actually feels like it happened. Has it happened?
You know,
what do we
do? Life imitates art. Art imitates life. This was our final season, and I can't express how much I love Monica, who's sitting next to me, and this entire cast and crew. We had a special vibe going on, and a real positive vibe, and we treated everybody with respect, and we also took a lot of risks and expanded the work, and what a wonderful 3 years we had together.
Yeah.
I'm blessed with the opportunity to talk to a lot of authors of books, and one of the things that I'm always interested in is the mourning of letting that story go. Will you guys mourn the loss of this show, or is it something that you guys will just keep forever inside your heart saying, my God, that was the best of the best?
I like the way you say it,
yeah.
Hero.
Yeah.
That was the best of the best.
I think, you know, for me, the mourning process comes actually when we're filming it. You start to realize how special these moments are, and that you're not going to get another one. Yeah. And but that's part of storytelling. Every story comes to an end. Every book has a last page. You know, you have to embrace it, move towards it, and you know, and then you hold it in your heart because it's the best of the best.
There you go. Well, congratulations on this brand new season of Hightown on Starz. Please come back to this show in any shape you guys are going to be in when it comes to your new projects.
Oh, thanks,
Right
Arrow.
on. Thank you.
You be brilliant today, okay?
All right.
You too, Arrow. Have a great day.
Take care.